We're only miles away from the Outer Banks of North Carolina, where the Wright brothers carried out their first test and ultimately successful flights. The airplane is one of the revolutionary innovations of the 20th century. From the very beginning, the Wright brothers focused on developing a reliable method of pilot control as the key to solving the flying question. While others saw the stability of their aircraft as paramount, the Wrights knew that the opposite was true. They knew that a successful flight would require constant adjustments to wind change and speed direction. The Wright brothers had a dream to fly. They built, they failed, and failed again, until they soared into the sky, bringing about a revolution that propelled us into the dawn of modern society. We need to do the same with education. We need disruptive innovation. At the Stern School of Business at New York University, we believe in education impossible. And I'm here to share with you a story about a project I led just a few short weeks after the iPad was first released. It is a story about passion, empathy, and innovation. Designers have a unique way of solving problems. Design thinking is one way to push boundaries and create a new future. With the iPad in my hands, I could see its potential for liftoff. I envisioned creating an app which would allow students to engage with content in new ways, offering a space for meaningful conversation to flourish rather than simply delivering the electronic copy of the text. I invited students who are on the extreme edge of a digital and mobile lifestyle to design with me. To get there, I faced the headwinds many of you may be experiencing, resistance and skepticism, but I kept trying, and along the way, I picked up partners and I earned the freedom to do it. My tailwind were my passion to try something new, and the excitement coming from the students who only a few weeks into the project tweeted, "Long live the digital course app." We designed the app with the main objective of leveraging the iPad for active learning. The question was, will it fly? And are students willing to fly it? And guess what? They did. They're telling us that having access to valuable content at any time and any place matters, that mixing and repurposing content matters, that connecting socially and collaborating with each other matters, that challenging themselves matters. We designed an app which puts students into the pilot seat. We cannot confine these students to the physical walls of a classroom. 21st century education is about being out in the world. To be successful in the future, students will be called upon to continually develop new skills in response to a rapidly shifting landscape in our fast-paced world. Inspiring ideas is about empathy and understanding the learner experience. As educators, our goal is to inspire curiosity and usher students into the lifelong journey of learning and then step away. Innovation doesn't happen overnight, and much like the Wright brothers, I knew that a novel solution takes more than an idea. It takes a passion for exploration, a willingness to learn from mistakes, and the perseverance of a small but extremely dedicated team. The only way for us to create new learning experiences is to stop building things that fit the old educational model born in the industrial era, which supports conformity. We need to embrace the diversity in learning and celebrate the empowerment of the individual. We must think differently, have a passion for design, the courage to test pilot, the focus to execute, and lead the way into the future. What social entrepreneur Sugata Mitra recently said in his TED Talk about learning is that you do not make it happen, you let it happen. This could be easily applied to innovation. You let it happen by creating an institutional culture in which innovation is instinctual and the passion to create is palpable. What projects like this allow us is to lift off, sometimes crushing the dunes, but at the same time, rise above the conventional to dare the impossible. When we go out of this room, I challenge us all to look up and into the horizon and imagine the places we wish our students to fly to.